Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's that word I want to get into? Ugh. Man, a personal message for my personal little stalkers. Don't come up that fucking hill if that bitch is still in that house. I'm sorry. If that con artist, meth head, freaking lunatic is still in that house, no. The reason I'm not going back down there is because someone thought it would be funny to go and try and put bills from other properties in my name to try to make it seem like that man was paying my bills and he ain't paid a motherfucking thing for me. I take care of my own shit. I'm not like these sorry ass crackheads around here. And these bitches around here are funny as shit. Because it's like, yeah, you're gonna sit here and try to like, okay, you're done up, you look cute, you might be skinnier than me, right? Like you might have even, used to mess with the dude that I was talking to at one point. I don't give a fuck, bitch. What? Come at my face at me and try to act like you better with me than I know that you were shitting in a bathtub for months? I know how nasty y'all are. I had to clean your freaking houses when you moved out. I am well aware of how disgusting you people are. So before you want to come at somebody and talk some shit and spread some fucking rumors and I swear to God, the falsifying fucking information and documents and shit when you're dealing with fucking federal fucking agencies is blowing my goddamn mind. The damn delusional disconnect you small town fucking people have sometimes. You do know we live in one of the largest countries in the world, right? Like we live in a giant state that's larger than like several European nations put together and shit like that. Like you think you're so powerful and you're so like, I don't know, protected in your small town little bubble and you're so cool because you've been manipulating people your whole fucking lives and it's the same stupid people falling for the same stupid acts everywhere. I'm like, look, none of y'all look smart. None of y'all look smart. What? Don't come up that hill with that bullshit. If you don't want to listen to me, then you don't want me to fucking work for you. That's all there is to it. Stop fucking. Don't. No. 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 Out your minds. I do it, my babe. Be right back. Give me 1 second here. It's just, y'all, sometimes the audacity is at an all-time high, and I don't know what this person, like, really freaking expects of me, and it's like, yeah, I play nice, secretary, whatever, personal assistant, and it's like, you do all these things, and you try to keep them calm, because they're old, and they're like, whatever's going through. But at the same time, it's like, you gotta, like, play to these narcissists when they're your fucking boss, right? And it's just like, you're looking at the person, they're like, well, I really won. Case in point on this one, I'm just gonna tell you guys a quick story before I get into some cards here. But it's like, he had a girl working for him, and now this guy is known for dealing with the town fucking prostitutes, right? So he has one of them working for him. What's funny is he never got any from her. Which is sad. It's like you couldn't even get it from like, I'm sorry. But, yeah, no, he's like, I'm so cool, da 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 da. And he gave this girl a Jeep, right? He spent like 12 grand, bought her a Jeep. The deal was she was supposed to work for him for like 4 days a week to pay this Jeep off, right? After a couple of months, because he was going through prostate cancer and he couldn't do anything. As soon as they got his working again, suddenly she had medical issues and she couldn't, and she stopped coming around, and she did that for like 2 years before he finally took her to court to get the fucking Jeep back, right? She driving around, he paying the insurance. Now, he was paying her bills. He paying the insurance. He's buying her gas. He's doing all this shit for her. Go! And, yeah, then he ends up taking her to court, and while they were in court fighting over, she's like, well, we don't have to go to court. If you just give me $4,000, I could buy this other Jeep. And he's like, no, I'm not giving you any money, da-da-da-da-da. Rightfully so, right? He takes her to court, and because he demanded the Jeep back in working conditions, she took it to her boyfriend's shop, had him write up a ticket for $4,000 that they had supposedly paid to fix this Jeep. So he got the Jeep back, but still had to give her the $4,000. And he still walks around thinking he won because he got that Jeep back. And it's just like, oh man. And so many of these other little whores want this Jeep so bad. And I'm just like, he's never going to give nobody that Jeep. Riding around in that Jeep is the closest that man's pecker was ever going to get to that girl. I think it's funny. I think it's funny because it's like this whole perception thing around here. It's like people just paint perceptions of people and then they just roll with it, right? Nobody asks anybody any fucking questions around here. Nobody actually knows anybody. It is a bizarre experience living here in the Midwest. I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I thought South Carolina was some weird backwards country shit. But y'all definitely some extra level in this town for sure. Which I should have known. I should have known. When I moved here, the town population sign said, welcome to population 666. I was like, oh, I'm in hell. That's where I am. And you must be the devil living in your little castle on the hill with your little whores around you, and you're too stupid to realize when you're being fucking conned, and you won't listen to the people who are actively looking at you going, I watch this person when they're not around you, and they don't act like that at all. And how do I know to ping this? Why? Because my first husband, one of his cousins was deaf. So he actually played stupid, got Social Security for being mentally retarded, even though he's not mentally retarded. Like, what? Bitch, I know con artists. I know drug addicts. I know them. Like, people are just so silly. And they think nobody sees, and they think nobody's paying attention. Anyway, that's my own little personal PSA rant this morning that I was just thinking about. It's like, stop coming up here. Stop asking why I left these fucking jobs. It's like, what? I'm not afraid of people. I'm not afraid of a fight. I'm not afraid of anything else like that. What? I am not going to fucking jail for no fucking buddy. Fuck all y'all on that shit. What? I'll fight you over a job that's meant for a trustee. You really think you're cool? Because you're a lunch lady? Congratulations. Congratulations. You ran me out of a job meant for trustees and y'all could all be replaced tomorrow. If you keep fucking around. Doing what's best for the facility, my ass. You dumb bitch. Goddess. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, blessed be. My family, my home, my collective, and me. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Sometimes I use this shit just to get some shit off my chest, y'all. It's Facebook. It's meant to be fun. Always, I'm going to get into the reading here. If it resonates, you can always donate to the links below. You can always comment below if you want to be added to the morning video. All that good shit, Hand out them likes, y'all. Like, comment, share, do all that fun stuff on here. And make sure that you're doing that fun stuff out in the universe, too. Hand out some compliments. Help some people out. Is that whole energy of what? If the world looks like shit and you're depressed and you can't see anybody doing anything to help anybody out, what? If you can't find helpers, be a helper to somebody. Spend all that time taking care of strangers that are very unappreciative. I guarantee you go help an old lady load her car up, something like that. They're going to say thank you, and you'll feel more appreciated by strangers than you will your own family. That's just how it works. And if anybody who's ever done anything like this, tried to do anything where you bettering yourself or anything where you get any type of notoriety, you will understand right away. Your friends and your family are going to be your worst customers. Always, always, always they're going for free shit. They want free shit. Right? My family, my home, my collective, and me. People wonder why'd you make another page? Why Because I tried for years to actually start up on my own personal regular people page, and you couldn't get anybody. I couldn't get anybody that was like in my real life, and like people would actively talk shit. Like my sister-in-law would be like, what the fuck you doing? Because I was posting mom tips or something, and at the bottom she's like, what the fuck you doing? And I'm just like, People just be so shitty. They be like, they see you doing something, and because it's something I guess they can't do or they don't have the influence you do, they get very, very petty about it. What do we got? We got 9. We got South Node. We got Aries. We got 6-5. Neptune, Pluto, Cancer, Gemini. The Sun. Balance with Lovers here. There's rite of passage, conflicts. Picking up 5 of Swords type of energy. It's like, yeah, the conflicts are third-party situations. What? People aren't listening to... I get intuition and flight here. We'll get into that, but people do need to start... That's too many. We need just one today. Just one. Just one. One of you. We'll get a Dark Mirror. We'll get an Earth Magic. Serenity. Find serenity in nature's embrace. Nature is your sanctuary. Oh, I did. I went yesterday. We did go out to the river. We took the boobies out to the... They were so cute. It's so funny how kids can be so different when even though they... one wouldn't get out of the water and one wouldn't go past her ankles because it was too cold. It was funny. Oh, buddy beans. Out of their minds. Get out in nature. It's good for you. Take your shoes off. Big fan of the living water. Let it pull away. Triumph of Lies. Yeah, narcissistic energy coming through here real bit big, which is probably why I was picking it up. It's like, what, I worked with the king of the narcissists around here. Like, I've never met somebody who's like, I mean, almost to a clinical level of delusion of narcissism. Like, we talk about narcissists a lot, and a lot of us are just really... Are they really? No, we're just projecting. They have the tendencies? Yes, but they're not really clinically one. This person is genuinely, clinically the biggest narcissist I've ever met in my life. Like, this person, I said, like, he's cool. He's got a recording studio, and don't get me wrong, the man sings like freaking Elvis. But after 3 years, you realize what? The only music he listens to is himself singing. The only stories he talks about are things he's done. I'm working on him for 3 years. I guarantee you he can't tell you one personal fucking fact he knows about me. Or one personal story that I've shared with him because he has spent 3 years talking about nothing but himself. It's amazing. But I got that Triumph of Lies there. But that's what that is. That's a narcissistic triumph of lies. What? It's all fake. It's all bullshit. It's all, right? And there's an energy here. What? The serenity, the stillness. It's like, what? You can't let these people get out in nature. Lake, stillness. You can't let these people get all up into your energy and bother you. It's that energy of, it's like, what? Those who know you know. And those who don't know you don't know. So don't worry about what people who don't know you think. I know that is a very, very hard thing to do. If you master it, please, by all means, tell me your secret. Because it is. It's hard. You don't want people thinking you're whatever. I get real upset. And I even told him one time, I was like, I don't think you understand what I go through just dealing with you, just working with you and being your friend or being associated with you and all the meth heads that hang around you makes people assume that I'm like you. You so worried about people thinking you're like the crackhead in your house, but that you won't fucking get rid of. But you don't care that you tarnish other people's reputation just by being in the vicinity of them, right? You can only tolerate so much for a fucking paycheck, y'all. You can only tolerate so much for a fucking paycheck. Sometimes you need to walk away from the narcissist. And here's the weird thing. Bitch, go take care of your babies. Yeah, she had her babies yesterday, 2. One all black, one all white one, as far as I can tell right now. Go lay down. Up my ass all the time. Cats are so independent. What kind of cats you got? But yeah, and here's the thing with these kind of people. is they just naturally assume that everybody else is dumber than them. Nobody else is ever going to figure out the shady shit they do, and nobody's going to walk away, and you're just going to stick around and allow them to do these things. Five of Cups. Someone's got to walk away. I get the energy as someone is in a similar situation. Like, it's very similar. Well, you get the house in the background, the bridge. You got these 3 cups over here. What? This is past friendships, past relationships. You got this 2 of Cups soul connect right behind you. Right? People get so wrapped up in those old friend cycles. Me and Luna talk about this all the time. How hard it is for you to change yourself, change your patterns, change your routines. How hard it is to move to someplace new, to move jobs, to do things like that. Sometimes you've got to look around, and like I said, and it'll hurt your feelings. The fucking job at the jail, fucking slinging food at the jail. Like when I first started it, one, I was nervous as shit, but after a while it was okay. And I hung out with these people one time. We went out to lunch for my birthday one year. And it's like, you think that, maybe you got, work friends. Be careful. If you notice people start moving differently, start moving differently. Yeah. Hermit energy. Heal your light. Speak your truth. Those who know you know. Those who speak your language understand you. Those who don't understand you, it doesn't matter. If you're not on the same frequency, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say. They can't understand what you're saying because they can't fathom anything beyond themselves. Yeah, and they'll just keep spouting bullshit. They'll keep spouting bullshit, and you know what? When you always speak the truth, you don't have to remember anything. But when you lie, you do. When you lie, you do. You leave trails. You leave evidence. You leave all kinds of things that are proven. Case in point in my job, what? You can't put shit on me if I'm not there, 1. 2, I don't know who was retarded enough to try to put things in my name that are not in my name, but it's really, really easy to prove to the light company that that's not my pump house. They know my address. What are you doing? People are so stupid. Justice is coming down hard for these con artists. Justice is coming down hard for these con artists. I don't usually read like this close to my own damn energy, but we're just going to go for it. I'm holding the deck upside down. I am. Q, which means I can turn these over. Yeah. Oh, shit. What? Here come the cavalry, motherfuckers. You done fucked up. This came out reverse. You ain't got no place to go. They fucking coming in. And there ain't no place for this person to run. But you acted immature. You acted stupid. You acted like you had more than you had. You acted like you had this overflowing Queen of Cups, abundant fountain, I'm so great fucking energy, and meanwhile it's like, what, man, bitch, your cup smell like fish. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, it's a mean reading today. I'm gonna put that up there too. It's gonna be my title. What? Mean reading today. I know I'm always doing mean readings, but it is what it is. Some things need to be brought out into the sun. Like I said, anybody claiming they're all love and light is so full of themselves, it's not even funny. Well, we do shadow work around this place. We don't play. We don't play. We follow divine guidance and divine judgment around here. I don't care what you think of me, but divine loves my ass. Can't shake that shit. See what's going on the 40. Oh, there's about to be a major shift coming up here. This is a major energy shift. Yeah, major energy shift. 40. Let's see what's going on everybody's minds. What's this cavalry got going on? They see someone is the genuine cup here. The genuine cup here. What? This is a completion of a cycle. What? Who's really the high priestess? Who really was speaking the truth? Who's really the Queen of Cups? Oh, keep playing. Keep playing. I love it. I love it. Girl, if you really the High Priestess, girl, if you really the Queen of Cups, fucking hit a like button, baby. Hit a like button. Shit's coming into change for you. Claim it. What? No more of this energy. That energy is now the only people, and I've said this the only people who are going to be laying around playing the victim are the people who are finally caught. They are all going to be in ruin. What? It all comes back. That karmic debt. These people use people their whole lives. They use people their whole lives. They drag them. They waste their time. They do all this. And at the end of the road, what? They ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. Nobody's got me. No, because you used everybody. You burnt your bridges. The only people you got back are people. The only people coming back to these people are the ones that want to use them. The third party situations. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Be like, bitch, I don't need you to carry shit for me. What? I'll do it on my own. Play. Play. Someone sees that as highly attractive. Got a King of Cups here. King of Cups realizing you're their Queen of Cups. Ooh. Devil don't like that. Devil don't like that. The karmics do not like divine connections coming together for sure. Ooh, Prince of Cups. I don't think it's going to stop it this time though. I don't think they're going to be able to stop it this time. No, what? Nope. Someone is drawing this person. Goodness. The cavalry. Maybe this is more than one person coming in. Maybe a lot of people see you this way. Six of Cups. Pleasure. Coming in. I get the energy as someone loves how you defend your energy. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, how you draw in your own abundance. Three of Wands, how you're able to juggle so many things. What? Yeah, like, you know, you have to do some of that masculine energy, but goddamn, baby, you an emperor about it. Like, it's like, what? It's a little bit of masculine energy, but it has to be what it is. What? Sometimes you need to get in your masculine energy to protect yourself from toxic masculine energies. That's all there is to it. Let's see what the 5D has going on here. Oh, I got him upside down. This manipulator, I mean, they were powerful in their own right. Like, people just assume people of lower vibration can't manipulate energy and frequency. Oh, yes, they can. Oh, yes, they can. How do you think evil people got in charge of so much stuff? Yeah. Aleister Crowley, by all rights, was a very, very powerful sorcerer that was able to manipulate a lot of people, and that's how he got his DNA into the presidential bloodlines. Like, if you don't know, then you don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. But if you know what I'm talking about with that, right? Yeah, I got that Crowley-esque energy, too. Justice is coming. There's a... Ooh! Yeah. There's a powerful... The mirror to that person is starting to come out. Yeah, they're bringing a tower. So, I had that reversed a second ago, and now it's upright. And it's like, I get kind of like, when this energy comes in, it's going to be the... So, like, this toxic person has all this power. They have all this control. They have all this whatever over people, right? They're going through a tower. Justice is coming in. Whoever this Hierophant is who's genuinely traditional, and I get very enlightened in a positive way, people are going to be begging this person to help them. Please, please disconnect me. I was a fool. Please disconnect me from all these lies. Please forgive me for all these. They're going to be begging for forgiveness from the Most High here. Ooh, I don't usually use that term. A lot of other readers do. I don't usually use the Most High one. But yeah, these people are going to be begging the universe for forgiveness. And it's like, no, it's like, well, yeah, well, you got all that. easy money back in the day, and you did this and you did that, but you did it by manipulating and using people and being, you know, a toxic ass succubus or energy vampire. You planted all these negative ass seeds everywhere. You put people in horrible situations, and it's like, yeah, what? To get ahead. You trampled on all these smaller individuals, and a lot of people would be like, well, why would the universe let them trample on me? Why? Because them trampling you, you're paying off karmic debts. They're racking them up. They're collecting your debts from you. What? The people can siphon positive energy off you too, but when it comes to the karmic debt shit, what? Do a good person wrong. Do a light worker wrong. Do a genuine, authentic person wrong. What? The universe is going to come for your ass. Every time. I get a masculine energies coming in here. They're pissed, right? I get what? They see this big old fountain of positive energy, love. It makes them passionate. I get that Knight of Wands, which could be a little toxic sometimes. But I get with this one, look at his helmet. Look at the top of his helmet, right? And this is on the 5D. So this is someone's 5D picking up on the intuition, right? That they can no longer deny something. 7. You reap what you sow. Time comes for us all. Page of Wands. This person might have felt like they acted like an immature Page of Wands. 9 of Swords. They feel like they created some sort of tension and conflict, and they want to find a way past it. Maybe this person, there's like an older energy and a younger energy here, and it's like the 5D is working through both of them, but like the younger energy here, they're begging the Most High for forgiveness. And how do they see forward now? How do they see forward in a situation that they clearly idolized the wrong person? They clearly went wrong with the wrong crowd. They clearly, and I do get that kind of lonely energy. It's like, well, why did you do that? Why did you hang out with those people? Why did you go along with it for so long? And it was just like, well, I don't know. We've been friends since high school. We've been running around doing the same things for forever. And it's just like peer pressure. I'm getting peer pressure. It's getting cleared out of the timelines. That triumph of lies. Alright, that's going to be our quick reading for today, right? I got down here, Moon, Sun, Aquarius. Higher perspectives are being illuminated. They are. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for all my ranting and raving at the beginning of the video. Another reason I have to do this is because I have to have evidence to show people later. Be like, I knew what was going on before they tried to pull it. So when they try to pull it, I can be like, yeah, I clocked that 6 fucking months ago. Here's the video. Sometimes you got to do that. If you're finding yourselves in similar situations to what I've been talking about, for real, keep a journal. And people are like, oh, keeping a journal? You can't bring a journal to court. I watched a damn FBI guy during like some investigation years and years ago pull out his personal journal during a congressional investigation fucking court scene. As long as it's dated and marked and everything else like that, yeah, make sure you got your dates, your times, all your shit, and write it all down. Keep yourself some journals. Get out into nature. Relax. It's okay. If you've been around a lot of toxic energy, you need to go and ground that energy back down to the earth. That's what the earth is here for. The earth, you ground down, you let your energetic roots get real deep into that soil, and you allow them to pull all the negative ions out and recharge you with positive ions. You're going to be all right. Keep blasting that light, my loves. I'm going to be back as soon as I can, I promise. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me.